Hello everybody, very good to see you today. If you watch all the way to the end, you're going to find out how I feel about Adobe's new mobile editing program called Adobe Rush. The whole idea is to be able to do a short blog entry on your phone, maybe edit it on the phone or your iPad, or even go onto your computer. Now, I want to give some relative time period to this because what ends up happening is you watch a review on YouTube, it's been posted for a really long time, and the program's absolutely changed. So today, Donald Trump told Nancy Pelosi she couldn't go to Brussels in Afghanistan and use government money during the shutdown. So if you're wondering when this happened, it's in January, mid-January 2019. And oh, by the way, Donald, I think that was classic. So, Adobe. I've utilized the program twice and I didn't really have that much luck with it. And the reason for it, and I can probably show you right here, is it says it goes to this screen on my phone and locks. It will disappear here in a second and then totally go off the phone. If I go back into the program here, what it'll say is that it's rendering. Well, the reality is the rendered program is sitting right here on my computer right now, and it's also available on my iPad. So what's happening is there's not a sync system that's functioning between Adobe and between my devices. And I contacted Adobe and they're trying to work on this, and I think that they may be able to get it together. The idea or the principle behind it is solid. But what I used to do was I'd take most of my media and put it on one computer, then take it onto a small memory stick and move it over to another computer for editing. And this would also give me a backup. I put them on individual or separate hard drives. So as soon as I had done a video edit, if I needed to go back in and grab it, all of my media and everything was in within one file. I can see where this would be of great value if you just wanted to shoot something out there and share something about yourself in social media. I recently went to a marketing program and what they said was, be yourself. If you have a view or a viewpoint, you're in the United States, you're gonna find people that like you, you have freedom of speech, utilize it. Now, I utilize a lot of Adobe programs and products. I'm not trashing this one. I'm just telling you that at this point in time, it doesn't work. I wish they'd take Adobe Rush, and one commenter on the internet said that they rushed it to market. I'd like to really have it as prime time. Because if you can take and edit in many of the things that are required of a real estate agent in the state of California, your broker's license, equal opportunity symbol, and make it look a little more professional, you could go out and share this presentation. One of the other benefits is you can pull any media off of this. Even with my small drone, I can shoot a video, have it saved in my phone, and that would allow it to become an edited video here. You can also do it in the tall profile or the wide profile and edit it either way. I got home, time to go golfing. Is like a 720 or is a 1080p. There's many different options that are within the system. I just couldn't get it to work. Tried to edit on the phone, really difficult. On the iPad, it was easier, but still some of the functions didn't work exactly like I wanted it to move it around on the timeline. And inside the desktop version of Rush, it was the most friendly, but you couldn't do what was called keyframing. So if you wanted the music to go at a certain volume and then taper off as you made your point, that's not an option. Keyframing's not an option with this system. If you have any questions about Adobe Rush, please let me know. I'm going to give this thing probably 2 or 3 weeks to see what happens. I'm going to be following it on all of the blogs and all of the discussion boards for Adobe products, because I can see where you want to post something very quickly in social media, even if it's a political view, and it can be done a lot more professionally. We all know that each one of the social media platforms is moving more and more to video every day. If I can help you, please let me know. Keep that business moving. Thank you.